Okay, so Bill, there's your chance.
I like that
Little
roll.
I may have to
beanie.
stop by there.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. All right, so we're tracking a little weekend cold front. This is going to be pretty good. We're going to go from like summer to fall, one day to the next.
Just
Overnight.
like that.
And a little bit of rain to go with
I'm
it.
ready.
All right, let's show you the cloud cover today. So 7-day forecast, best chance of rain overnight Saturday, early Sunday. Both afternoons are nice, but summer like Saturday, high near 90. And then fall like Sunday, windy, high of 81. Then the cold air. Look at this, 53, 55. Cold mornings coming in next week. Saturday's the big day. We do it once a year. It is the Walk to End Alzheimer's. Someone is diagnosed with Alzheimer's every 66 seconds in this country. You can still be a part of trying to end this evil disease. We register at 7, ceremony at 8:30. We begin a 2-mile walk at Palo Alto College at 9 a.m. Hope to see you tomorrow morning.
Jump forward and you shake it. You jump back and you shake it. You lean right and you shake it. You lean left and you shake it. Now step forward. Jump forward and you shake it.
Some tacos.
Let's get a little exercise going. Give me just a second to set it up.
Welcome to beautiful Palo Alto College. This is the first time we've been on this great campus with our 2-mile walk. You're going to see the best and the greatest of what Palo Alto is during our Walk to End Alzheimer's. Today we end this, guys. Today we end this. This is one time where we collectively hit back, okay? We've all been affected by Alzheimer's. We've all been affected. So this is one huge, big group hug for all of us, but most importantly, a step in the right direction to end this evil disease. We've got a very special way to kick things off. You've got our color guard announce and our national anthem.
And add on a military honorary salute. So first thing I'd like to do, ladies and gentlemen, if we can please hold here, gentlemen. Color guard, please enter.
Here we others. Forward, march. Right side, march. Others.
Can we please have the Live Oak Singers on stage as well?
Feet, arm.
Now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to request that you please honor me by taking off your hats. If you have a hat on, please. At this point, where you choose to hold it is your choice. If you are active or retired, military personnel of any kind, and or first responder, I'm going to ask that you please put your hand up, make yourself known. Because ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we at Mid-Sounds would like to show our appreciation and gratitude for all that you do. We want to say thank you for the many sacrifices you make, defending for our country, fighting for our freedom, and keeping us safe and keeping us alive. For that, ladies and gentlemen, we at Mid-Sound salute you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, it proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Many of you out there have also lost people. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all for being here and doing what you're doing to contribute to this, to the Alzheimer's event. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. One more time, Live Oak Singers. All right, here's the reality of why we're here. 5 million people are living with Alzheimer's this morning. 5 million. 15 million individuals are unpaid caregivers. 5 have it, 15 million caring for them. As the prevalence of Alzheimer's continues to grow, the cost of care escalating. It's in the hundreds of billions, and it destroys our families, our finances, our futures. This disease is relentless, but so are we. Am I right? So are we. We all have a reason, an individual reason to end Alzheimer's, whether it's to honor a friend, a family member we've lost, someone we love, or to show support for caregivers, or a person living with the disease, or the slow rising healthcare costs. We're trying to do our best to put an end to this global epidemic. I said, how many of us are putting an end to Alzheimer's this morning? Thank you for being here. This means so much, and we've got exciting partners that are a part of this year's walk for the first time and for the biggest time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something about Franklin Park Senior Living, the presenting sponsor of this year's walk. Let's hear it for Franklin Park. And I want to bring up with a very special announcement this morning. Welcome Mr. Brett Franklin. Brett.
Good morning. My name is Brett Franklin, and I'm honored to be with you here this morning in support of this great cause. I'm here on behalf of the Franklin Park Senior Living Communities and my parents, Susan and Aubrey Franklin, co-founders of Franklin Park. But most importantly, I am here, just as you are, because we care about those affected by Alzheimer's and dementia.
Please welcome Penny Pepperley.
Thank you, Bill, and thank you all for being here today. Perfect. We are all here to find an end to Alzheimer's disease, and without your support, we could not do that. We want to give special thanks. I want to give special thanks to my fellow board members who are all here today serving in various capacities, and to our Alzheimer's staff, led by Meg Barron, that have put endless hours into preparing for the walk today. Without them, none of this is possible. And for our special sponsor, Franklin Park, for making all of this possible, along with Valero Energy Foundation, HEB, and Blue Skies of Texas. They are presenting sponsors today. As many of you know, Alzheimer's is a nationwide disease, and so we have national sponsors who have joined together to form teams across the nation. And today we're lucky enough to have a few of those with us. They're listed over here. And a few of that are walking are Edward Jones, Brookdale, Visiting Angels, Parrot Heads, and Home Instead. Kelly Brennan, and she is going to share with you some details about today. Thank you, Kelly.
Hello, San Antonio! Are you guys ready to get this walk started? before we do, I have some great things to share with you. First of all, I want to thank all of the volunteers who have worked so hard over the past few months, especially our devoted walk planning committee members. They're wearing gold t-shirts just like me. So please be sure to thank them as you see them around the route today. Come on, let's give them a big round of applause. We couldn't be here without them. Coming in at number 2, and this event clearly could not be possible without them. They have been our special events coordinator and have been a right hand to me as a chair for this event. That is Franklin Park Senior Living. Don't forget their challenge. And to date, they're at $17,000 and more money just keeps pouring in. Let's give them a huge round of applause.
Come on, let's hear you cheer. Yay!
Now I have a very special team I'd like to announce because they have blown me away. They onboarded at probably within the last 2 months of this walk. It is Team Z. Team Z is right over here. They have come in with an astounding number in less than 2 months of $36,252, and the number keeps growing. Let's go, Team Z!
I want to acknowledge some very important people that are here as well. Representatives and dignitaries are including Pete Argale with Henry Cuellar's office from District 28. Let's say hello to Pete. Annetta Hernandez with Representative Diego Barnell's House District 123. Annetta. But right now, please welcome your San Antonio District 8 Councilman to the stage, Manny Pelaez. Manny.
Thank you, everybody. Really, really proud of you guys. I heard that Team Z was number 1. Let me tell you who number 1 is. Everybody here, and you guys are Team Awesome in my mind, and I bring you greetings from City Council. I bring you greetings from the Mayor, but since I'm the North Side City Councilman, let me hear my North Side people again. Thank you, Northsiders. I know that it's hard to get all the way down to the South Side on a Saturday morning, but I'm so proud of you guys for doing it. So, 5 million people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. It's an unacceptable number. However, I am enthused and encouraged by the number 335 million, which is the amount of money that this organization has given back to end Alzheimer's. So today, with you in all your purple shirts and all the purple, remember that every step you take during these next 2 miles is one step closer towards putting an end to this disease that takes way too many of our loved ones. So, with that, this politician is done. Go run, have a lot of fun, be safe today, and thanks for doing what you do.
All right, thank you, Manny. Now, with her personal battle to share a few words from Team Z leading the way, please welcome Janet and Bill Zinsmeyer.
And yes, I have notes. I have Alzheimer's. I'd like to say thank you to Nikki and the staff of the Alzheimer's Association for all of their hard work. They have just done an incredible job. Thanks to everybody who is walking and everybody who has contributed, because this brings about awareness, resource programs, and research. Every step you take today is a step towards a cure, and that's why we're here.
Every color represents a different part of Alzheimer's disease and a different part of the journey. The orange flower is where we're going to start. It represents people like Brittany and Brian Szymanski, who are here today because the entire Franklin Park family is supporting the cause and the vision of a world without Alzheimer's disease. We know this through the amazing challenge that Brett Franklin announced. They're matching every donation right now. Remember the number 51555. If you have an orange flower, hold it high. Join Brittany, join Brian. Orange flowers, because you support this fight against Alzheimer's. Ladies and gentlemen, the purple flower. Orange, you keep it up. You keep it up if you want. Now the purple flower, representing people like Nina Duran. Nina's here today because she lost her dad, Tino Duran, an institution in journalism in this city. If you have a purple flower, join Nina. Raise it high for who you love and who you lost to Alzheimer's. Yellow flowers. Yellow flowers represent caregivers. 1.3 million in the state of Texas. Please welcome Kathy Pettis, who takes care of her mom in his race chair for our Race to Remember. Hold your yellow flower high because she cares for her mom and you care for somebody who's fighting Alzheimer's today. Raise it high. If you have a blue flower, you have Alzheimer's, and you're fighting this battle as we speak. Raise your blue flower high with Janet Zinsmeyer. Janet's here today because she is living with Alzheimer's. Her and her husband Bill love their 3 children, their 6 grandchildren. Not great just yet, right? Not yet. But she's also team captain for Team Z. Raise that blue flower high and know that you're living with Alzheimer's and we're alongside you in this battle. Look around, guys. Look around at these symbolic flowers that surround you this morning, representing the promises that we're here together. The promises of a colorful display to honor, to remember, to care, and to fight. I'm confident one day we're going to have another flower in this garden, and it's going to be a white flower. It's going to be a white flower to celebrate the first survivor of Alzheimer's. Come on. I want you to join 6-year-old AJ Yamas. Where's AJ? Come on, AJ. His grandmother Maria went missing 11 months ago. She's fighting Alzheimer's. She's missing this morning, and we're looking for Maria. This is her grandson, AJ, holding up this white flower because one day we're going to celebrate a survivor. We're going to celebrate a survivor. Look around, guys. Hold your flowers high. Today we hit back, guys. Today we hit back to end Alzheimer's disease.
Yes, not yet. Oh yeah, we've had that request before. Don't worry. Here.
On campus.
And not even what you do specifically, but most places sometimes 1 year of experience.
But if you really want to thank them for this, go to the volunteer booth and sign up to help with Walk next year. Thank you again, ladies. You did an amazing job. Thank you to our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Bill Taylor. And you guys, I hope to see you next year.
Just one last note. Mr. Bill Taylor comes to almost every single one of our events and volunteers with our AC. So we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love you.
I love what y'all are doing. This
support, the resources of your local Alzheimer's chapter is crucial in so many lives because so many people don't know what to do. They've got questions, they need answers, they need support. ALZ.org, and you've got all the answers right here in South Texas. So thank you for what you do. Thanks for joining this fight, guys. Let's end Alzheimer's. One day we're going to hold up one of those white flowers, and we're going to have a survivor, right? We're going to have a survivor. All right, we've got great hope and faith. We love you, Lord. Thanks for blessing us with a beautiful Saturday morning to fight Alzheimer's. Thanks for coming out here this morning. Let's end it. Go get them.